My heart was moved from here to here, and we got the scar where they cut me open. My name is Jason Dennen. I was in a horrific skydiving accident on June 23rd, 2018 that almost took my life, but it's the best thing that ever happened to me. First thing is wake up, go for a nice trail run right under the Flatirons, beautiful mountain views, get finished with that, head to the airport for some skydiving where I would head every single weekend. Jumped 3 times that day. The first 2 went successfully, land with no problem. I'm on my 3rd jump. I'm about 150 feet off the ground. A huge wind comes off the mountains, hits me from behind, picks me up. It's kind of jostling me, pick me up in my harness. And I'm just, so it took you a second to kind of get back to normal, or normal for a skydiver, but that's normal when you land for me. And you just say, okay, be calm, because getting freaked out about something is not going to help the situation. I took a deep breath and said, you know, just shake it out. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and you're counting down the seconds. And you go, maybe I'm going to land, maybe I'm not. And then kind of with a second to go, you're like, life's about to change. I don't know exactly how it's going to change, but I'm going probably 30 miles an hour. I said, there's no way I'm stopping before this fence, and bam, straight through the fence, comes tight on my chest, brakes, and then 10 feet behind is the airplane hangar, and I impact that going, I don't know, 25 or 30 miles an hour, and I black out as soon as I hit there. They called the helicopter, the Flight for Life helicopter, to fly me to the nearest level 1 trauma center. I remember blades from the helicopter. For a brief second, they probably just put me back out. But besides that, straight into the coma and the hospital for life-saving surgery. You don't have a concept of whether you're in a coma or what you are. You're just kind of in a weird state of all these nightmares. So, and you need to battle through it to hopefully get somewhere, get back to the light, I guess is what you would call it. But you don't have I had no idea I was in a coma or what the situation really was. I really knew that I was in bad shape. But you know, the 8 days went by. I couldn't have told you. When I woke up, I asked part of it, I said, what date is it? What time is it? Because I had no idea whether that period was 24 hours or it ended up being 8 days or it was 30 minutes. That was, you know, I was under for surgery. I had no idea how long I was under. I was asking. I was like, oh wow, that was 8 days. That's a long time. And we got the scar where they cut me open, cut down my rib cage all the way down to fix my colon, fix my spleen, put my heart back. The heart going on the wrong side of my body, the doctors, they say, not only did my doctor, but no doctor in that hospital ever performed the surgery, because say people die, they don't make it to the hospital with that injury. Because essentially what happened is 10 of the 12 ribs broke, impacted the heart, and shot it on this side of the chest. So I guess it should have disconnected, but for some reason it didn't. I mean, it's certainly a miracle for sure. So about a week, approximately a week after waking up from the coma, I'm laying at night alone because there's a lot of time to think because I can't move, I can't do anything. And I'm laying in that bed in dark at night, and I'm just like, I go, what does recovery mean to me? Because I had to set a goal just because that's how I know that's how my mind works. So I thought, well, if I do a triathlon again, that means my legs work, my heart works, my upper body works. Like, there's no hiding in a triathlon. You have to use all parts of your body. I was like, well, if I do that, that proves that everything works again. The story given to you is a gift to connect to people, because I realized every time I told the story and it revealed weakness and things that I regretted and the whole, you know, things I wish I was better about. So it wasn't just about the accident, it was about the whole experience. The person that was asking about it started opening up about their own life struggles they're going through. And I was like, wait a minute, the story is just an entryway to help someone else. It's a shock and awe story, but when you get beyond, though, you know, you hit a building, it's more about, are you happier with your life? Are you content with what you're doing? Can you be better than you are? Are there things that you're missing out on life? So every day I get dressed and I see the scar that goes from here all the way to here, and it reminds me, because sometimes you get off track a little bit. You say, you know, I worked too many hours today. I'm not in my purpose today, and it puts you back on track. Just like, you're here for more than that. So I love that scar. I'm like, I don't want that to ever go away or fade, because I get to look at that every day and go, this is what happened to you. There was a reason all this happened to you, and it was a gift. Best thing that ever happened to me.